It's been a very, very busy week for Emma Willis. Not only is it the final of The Voice on Saturday, she's also back tonight with a new series of The Circle. And that, of course, follows the celebrity version, which ended last night. Well, Emma Willis joins me now. Emma, it's lovely to see you. It's quite a remarkable show. You get completely sucked in, don't you? For anybody who might not have seen it, how does it all work? What is it all about? What are they trying to do?
Well, the celebrity version was for Stand Up to Cancer. So what this bunch are doing is raising money for a fantastic cause. But essentially, it's a group of people. They go to live in an apartment block in their own apartment, and they can only communicate via an inbuilt social media platform that is purely for them. And the aim of the game is to come out the winner by being the most popular player. So we had a bunch of celebrities go in there, all to raise money for Stand Up to Cancer. And they have done such an almighty job because they've been absolutely incredible to watch for the last 6-7 days. They've been great.
It's hilariously funny because you really sort of think, what would you do if you were in that position? And, they're quite clever at all the catfishing thing and quite clever at, trying to pretend that they really are that real person. Like pretending to be Gemma Collins. I mean, it was hilarious.
Would you be you, or would you, Lorraine, be someone else? Who would you?
Do you not think it'd be much more fun to be somebody else and somebody absolutely outrageous? Somebody really that you would never in a million years equate. I think that would be the real, because then it's a real challenge and you've got to be clever about it and funny and convincing and all of these things. And of course now it all starts again tonight, but with a group of people who aren't celebrities yet, but probably will be by the time it's over.
They'll definitely be known by our hardcore fan base that we have. So yeah, we have a bunch of the great British public going in this evening. It's so weird to see these clips that you're putting up because we filmed this back in September. So I'm like, oh, that's what we're watching. That's so long ago. But I'm really pleased because I've I obviously remember it, but there's so much of it that I don't remember. So it's like I get a whole new show to watch again.
No, absolutely. And it's a perfect thing because we're all looking for entertainment. We're all looking for something. And one of those ones like you said to me, who would I want to be, myself or someone else? It's the question that you would always ask. Would you be Emma? Would you just be you?
I think I would have to be me because you said like it'd be really exciting to kind of take on somebody else and how do you navigate it and what's your strategy? I would get lost, I think, in a web of forgetting what I've said. So I'd either have to be myself or go in as somebody that I know really well.
Well, you could pretend to be your Matt. You could pretend to be that. That might work, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, Matt would. I could be Matt. G Flex would be another good one. I think to probably go in as.
That'd be a good one. She's actually on tomorrow. I'm looking forward to talking to her, so that would be good. Yeah, she is. And look, as well as all of this going on, big final of The Voice.
I know, Saturday night. I can't believe what I can't believe, Lorraine, is that we're live for the first time in 2 years. And I'm really nervous. It only dawned on me when we were filming at the weekend. And they were like, oh, we're live next week. And I suddenly I thought, oh my goodness, I haven't done live telly in such a long time. What if I've forgotten? What if I do it wrong?
Not in a million years, not in a million years. And look, we were talking about your Matt. He's actually been volunteering, hasn't he? This is a great thing that he's doing because he's thinking, well, he can't actually go and play music or do stuff just now, but he's out working as a vaccine volunteer. It's a great thing to do.
He's about to be. He's still doing his training at the minute, but yeah, he has signed up to the St John Ambulance Vaccination Volunteer Programme. Vaccination Volunteer Programme, sorry. So yeah, he's learning at the minute, and then he's going to go out and help.
Oh, I think that's lovely. I really do. We should all try to do as much as we can, and if you can do your bit, it's a wonderful thing to do. As well as that, though, you've been doing. I love the series that you do on midwifery about the babies.
Oh.
Because especially just now, I just love it, and you can tell. I mean, it must be the most incredible thing to film and to be there. And I mean, I know social distancing, you're having to do it like that. But yeah, that's exactly how I feel when I see wee babies. I just want to go into the screen and grab them.
I know it was, it was a blessing that we got to do something and to kind of have that insight into what was going on during lockdown, because I think, especially when this whole thing began, we were watching the TV and there was just, I think I've said this before, but sadness and devastation everywhere. When you think about hospitals, it's kind of the last place you want to go. But when you're pregnant, there's no avoiding it. You have to go there. And it was a real insight into also, alongside the devastation, the absolutely wonderful, beautiful things that were happening in people's lives at such a horrible time. So it was a lovely bit of escapism for me as well, in a way. I could come up in this room, actually, is where we filmed all of it pretty much, and get a little insight into these amazing moments that were happening in people's lives. But also an insight into what was happening in hospitals in that department and, how they were handling it.
Yeah, because it's been really tough, really, really tough for people. I mean, we just saw our Christine has just had a little baby boy, which everybody's just like, yay! It's just like the best news right now, isn't it? It's just like, it is new life going on, which is absolutely fantastic. And we can see there's an end to this. Emma, thank you so much. It's always a joy to talk to you. It really is. The Circle starts tonight, 9:15, Channel 4. And of course, the final of The Voice right here on ITV on Saturday. Thank you. It's of Lorraine on the ITV Hub, and all the best clips, compilations and playlists right here on our channel. Just subscribe now and you'll never miss an upload. Click here to watch another video similar to this one, or click here to head to our channel's homepage to explore all of our exciting videos.